The townscape of the ancient capital Kyoto has a distinct charm thanks to what are called Kyo Machiya, or traditional Kyoto wooden townhouses. Now, various companies have been entering the sector to launch new businesses. Take a look.
Kyoto, an ancient capital known for its history and traditional culture. Kyo Machiya, or traditional wooden townhouses, have long been where the people of Kyoto have lived and engaged in business. This townscape has also become a tourist attraction. This is one Kyo Machiya in Kyoto City. It was built about 120 years ago. To learn more about it, we asked the owner to show us around this Kyo Machiya.
The main garden and building, and this place is for business.
Kyo Machiya have also been called eel's bed, with businesses set up in spaces facing the street and residences in the back. The city of Kyoto defines Kyo Machiya as townhouses built before 1950 and have characteristically high ceilings. But it's said the number has continued to shrink.
Even Kyo Machiya, these small houses are being demolished and turned into buildings and parking lots.
According to the city, it identified about 34,500 townhouses as Kyo Machiya last year, but annually 700 or so are torn down. Amid this, some companies are restoring Kyo Machiya and turning them into businesses. Going inside, there's a narrow hall leading to an earthen floor with a tatami mat room in front. This is actually a hotel.
To bring out the unique character that Kyo Machiya originally have, we left the earthen floor as it is.
The area with the earthen floor has an open ceiling, exemplifying the distinct atmosphere Kyo Machiya are known for. Kyoto-based property firm Real has been renovating such Kyo Machiya into hotels and operates 21 to date. In the 3 years until January of 2025, occupancy has increased 1.6-fold and room rates have doubled.
Uniquely Kyoto accommodations offer an experience that you can't really get in a typical hotel, and it's one of the reasons why I think they're becoming popular.
Real is also in the midst of renovating a Kyo Machiya built in 1902, with the aim of opening it by the end of the year. They say the reason for focusing on utilizing Kyo Machiya isn't simply about demand.
Left as they are, Kyo Machiya won't be used anymore and torn down. But by preserving them as a new type of accommodation of this era, we can also preserve the Kyo Machiya culture.
Moves to revive Kyo Machiya and turn them into businesses are also being seen in the food and beverage industry. Stepping into the sector is Hotland Holdings, the operator of the Tsukiji Gindako chain. They renovated a Kyo Machiya built about 100 years ago and opened an izakaya pub called Hyakuroman in early August of 2025. Here they serve small dishes and hearth-grilled foods. The menu has more than 100 different items.
One of the aims of Hotland Holdings going forward is to pursue a new initiative, a high value-added food and beverage business, which we're working on now.
The renovation was overseen by a group company called Fun International. A big feature is the signs of more than 100 menu items lining the walls.
We want to incorporate a little fun, and our concept was to offer a space where young people can casually spend time in a townhouse.
By keeping prices low and expanding the customer base, they're aiming to get more people to experience the Kyomachiya culture.
My kids have also never seen the grandma's house, and I felt I could show them that it was kind of like this.
Typically, renovation costs of Kyomachiya can add up compared to a conventional food and drink establishment. To overcome that challenge, they have their own wood processing factory in Kyoto City. By repurposing wood and other materials from residences being torn down, they've been able to reduce costs by about 30%. Company president Ryuji Fukuda plans to renovate Kyomachiya and open their 4th location by the end of the year. What motivates him is the experience he had as a student in Kyoto. The area northeast of Karasuma Station is a place close to his heart. Originally, it was residential with Kyomachiya, and surrounded by entertainment districts such as Gion, he says there was little foot traffic.
This is a residential area, so it was a place with hardly any shops. By renovating these townhouses and opening shops, the flow of people is slowly but surely increasing.
Mr. Fukuda is planning another project to further energize the area. He heads to a neighboring restaurant. He's come to directly discuss their participation in the project.
We hope to start the Kyomachiya Twilight Project together with you by around the end of September.
Participants set up the same street lanterns to light up the town. And by distributing a map of the area, they want to encourage people to go around neighboring establishments.
We really want to do this together.
The meeting goes smoothly.
Hearing about the project, I became very excited and immediately told him we're in.
They plan to continue partnering with establishments utilizing Kyomachiya to re-energize the area.
If many customers come, they'll visit our restaurants, of course, but also patronize the other establishments in the neighborhood.